Warm up starting again with 1 minute of jumping jacks, or if we're able, 1 minute of jump roping. Jumping jack, just getting shoulders warm, calves warm, everything moving. After that, 2 rounds, starting with 10 alternating shoulder taps. So working through, keeping core nice and tight, getting those shoulders warmed up. After that, 5 push-up to down dog. So all the way down, all the way at the top, pedaling calves a little bit, working through full range of motion for 5, and then finishing with a 20-second plank. And then strength today, continuing on with our push-up cycle. If you have been following the program, adding again 1 to 2 more push-ups per set if we were over 20 push-ups in the first 2 minutes. Maybe adding 1 push-up for the first couple sets, depending on how the week before went. Kind of use that as your gauge. Figuring out if we need to add push-ups. If you weren't able to maintain the same number across all 5 sets, don't build. Try and fight for that same number you did in set number 1. See how long we can manage that for all 5 sets. If we were able to hit all 5 sets with the same number, think about adding 1 or 2 in the first couple sets. If we feel like sets 3 through 5 we can stay with that same number, great. Otherwise, drop back down again to last week. So again, full push-up. So hands outside the shoulders, working on pulling those elbows into our sides. Chest touches the floor, back up for that full extension. If we're not able to do that, going to our knees, working through just the floor. If we want to stay on our feet and work on that core strength, but can't quite make it all the way down to the ground, that's when you can start adding like that pillow or a couch cushion to go ahead, hit that target, and then back up. If we do have the ability to work on that eccentric and work down, so that 3-second count all the way down to the floor. From there, pop back up, back to the top of that high plank. 3-second count down, pop back up for that full set. Kind of using last week as a judge and then building from there. And then your workout today is a 25-minute AMRAP of double unders, toes to bar, and strict handstand push-ups. We have a couple different scales, a couple different sides and pieces. Don't feel you have to stay with one side. You can kind of intermatch and intermingle different sides based on what you have and what you have room for. But if we are doing double unders, it's going to start with 25 jump ropes. So again, either 25 singles, or if we're able, 25 double unders. After our double unders, if we have space, the equipment, 15 toes to bar, otherwise 15 hollow body rocks. So all the way down on the ground, being in that hollow body position. From there, we're just gonna work on shifting weight, working from shoulder blades to that tailbone, keeping core nice and tight, nice and engaged. After 15 hollow body rocks, 15 toes to bar, we either have 5 strict handstand push-ups or 3 wall walks. Again, in that wall walk, all the way down. If we're able, starting with that push-up to high plank, and then creeping. Toes up the wall, to as close to the wall as we can. From there, creeping all the way back down. And then mobility today, getting chest stretched out after all those push-ups, starting with that door stretch, so find your door frame, work all the way through, get that back nice and stretched out. Holding for a minute, and then switching sides, and going back through for another minute. After that, still using your door frame, getting those calves stretched out, so heel on the ground, toe high, hold for a minute, let that toe relax a little bit, drive that knee into the door frame, get the lower calf stretched out, and then switching, repeating for 1 minute here, and 1 minute there, and then finishing off with that kneeling hip flexor. So down, shifting all that weight forward, getting the hip stretched out, glutes stretched out a little bit after all that running. 1 minute here, switch sides, 1 minute again.